It's a hard thing to get through, really, especially when you're out there and there's people whispering, and it's a tough place to be when you're going through turmoil, really.
It was just towards the end, it was just embarrassment. I just want to get out there, to be honest.
No, I don't think I play well. I don't think the table's right. I don't think the fans are right. All rubbish.
If I wouldn't get fined, I'd give up.
I've certainly played a lot worse and won before, but I can only heap praise on Jamie. I thought he played well, and based on that, he deserved to win.
I didn't perform, and he deserved to win.
Obviously, this is the World Championship, but like, if this affects me, then I may as well give up. Like, as soon as I get into the new season, it'd be completely forgotten.
The couple of years I had when I wasn't doing anything, sort of losing in the first round and stuff, were terrible years. But I mean, I think that put the fight in me to sort of get where I am now, and I'm just going to try and enjoy it now and keep practicing hard, and hopefully I can win an event next year. That's my aim now.
He didn't play like a debutant to me. He did a lot better than I did on my debut, and full credit to him.
I think my mother'd kill me if I went out and spent like 100 grand on a car. I don't come from a very well-off family, so I think my family will actually keep my feet on the ground no matter how well I do.
It took him a few years, but he's come through. He's played a lot of tournaments. He's been getting a lot of experience against top players, and now he's kind of believing in himself that he can kind of beat the players on a regular basis.
I just spoke to Jamie there, and what an incredible performance, to get through to the quarter-final and make so many century breaks. I mean, he's an awesome player. Gutsy as you like.
We saw on Twitter you were sending Imogen Thomas a few emails, a few tweets. You want to grab her attention?
Yeah, well, that's why I want to win it. Yeah, I want to go out with Imogen now.
Iets minder als in de qualifiers en dan verlies je er zeker.
The question was, is it anything to do with the Crucible, the way you performed today? He said, no, not really. But just didn't play the same way as he did in the qualifiers.
Yeah, he's a potting machine, isn't he? He's one of the fastest players that I've seen, and he's fearless.
Playing here strengthens your belief that you can be a world champion in the future.
Exakt. Als je speelde hier, denk je nu, in de toekomst, is dat mogelijk voor je wereldkampioen te gaan?
Ja, makkelijk. Zeker.
First of all, he said, yeah, easy, but he changed that, so yeah, it's definitely possible.
I'll miss it. So you've just said you'll miss it. You just said your last match. Is this it then? Are you announcing your retirement?
Yeah, I'm officially retired now from tournament snooker. I'm shocked. I totally wasn't expecting that there. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, he's I don't know. I'm just speechless, really.
I said way back in 1990 that Stephen Hendry for me was the greatest player ever picked a cue up.
One of the best winners we've ever had at the Crucible, and also has been I think a credit to his sport, really.
Stephen just wanted it that bad that he was just relentless with it, really. So yeah, he's definitely the best player that's ever lived.
You can't say anything other than top man, top player, total legend in the sport.
So it's going to be sad not to have him around and not to be able to compete against him again, because we had some fantastic battles over the years.
The job's not done yet, though. I'm not just happy to be in the final, so we'll see what happens.
This is probably the hardest place to come and play. 17 days at Sheffield. I feel like I've been here 2 months, to be fair. I just feel like honestly, 17 days. It's just, for some reason this time it's felt a bit longer. I don't know if it's just age catching up. I don't know what it is, but I tell you what, it never felt this long when I was 21, 22.
My mates have been here with me as well. They've been a great help just to keep me. We have a laugh away from the table, and that's a massive part of it. I feel totally different from 4 years ago. I was absolutely mentally knackered. you know, when I played Ronnie last time. I'm feeling a bit better shape now, so hopefully I can, you know, put on a good show and have a good match.
I think that first final, I was there for the taking, to be fair, but I think just Ali maybe got a bit big occasion, world final, you know, and I think maybe he learnt a lot from that, and he's won a lot of tournaments since then.
A couple of the players were actually sort of were wishing me well, hoping that I'd beat Ronnie for obvious reasons, you know. So look, he's at this stage now. It basically for him now, first to 17, this is just like practice for him now. If he approaches all his matches as if he's just practicing, he'll run away with this tournament easily, I think.
You know, if Ronnie plays anything like that, there's no one left in this competition that can give him any kind of run, really.
Against Judd Trump, I knew that he plays a very open game, so I don't need to play an open game, do I, to beat him, because he's going to open the balls up all the time. So, you know, when it's Ronnie, it's slightly different because you don't know really what's going to happen, do you? You know, when he gets in full flow, obviously, you know, he can be a runaway train, but you know, I feel like I've you know, played some really solid stuff this year, so I might be able, if I can make it difficult for him, then you know, we'll see.
I've had a fantastic time, and it's got to come to an end sooner or later, and I don't want to kind of drag it out too long, you know what I mean? It's sort of I always said I'd like to go out on a high, and I think getting to this final has been great. You know, I want to go on and win it. I'd love to go on and win it now. To be able to come here this season and perform and compete and still show that I'm still one of the best players in the world was my aim, really. I don't intend to stay in the game long. Even though I feel in a lot better place, I've kind of made that decision that this might, I'm not saying it is, might be my last time playing in this tournament. I might consider having a good long break, a couple of years off or whatever.
With Ronnie, you know, if he did retire as world champion, what a perfect way to finish, I suppose. But I think he loves the game too much. I don't know. He loves the buzz out there. No matter what he says, he loves it out there. And
you know, it's nice to give people something to remember. I suppose in another 50 years they might show a few of them shots on YouTube, or when I'm dead and gone, they'll say, "Well, look at this player. See what he done." You know, I'm in a good place, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to live life a little bit. Maybe do a bit of Strictly Come Dancing or something.